أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. The ayah number 13 of Surah Al-Ma'idah says, So, because of their children of, that is the children of Israel's breach of their covenant, we, that is Allah, cursed them and made their hearts grow hard. They changed the words from their right places and have abandoned a good part of the message that was sent to them. And you will not cease to discover deceit in them, except a few of them. But forgive them and overlook their misdeeds. Verily, Allah loves the doers of good. The children of Israel had broken their covenant with Allah. They killed their prophets for no reason, and they had also plotted to kill and crucify Prophet Isa alayhi salam. Because of their breaking the promise that Allah took from them, Allah cursed them and expelled them from guidance and made their hearts grow hard. Their hearts were caused to harden so that they could no longer be the recipients of divine guidance. They changed the words from their right places. Since they became corrupt, they behaved treacherously with Torah, altering the divine scripture from its apparent meaning, which He sent down, and they distorted its laws. They attributed to Allah what Allah did not say, and they abandoned a good part of the message that was sent to them by not implementing it and by ignoring it. They planned against the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ and betrayed him, not hesitating to violate the treaty they signed with him in Medina. The ayah then says, from all, that is from that children of Israel, but a few of them, except a few of them, you will always experience treachery. So this is an address to the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ describing the attitude of the great majority of the Jews towards the Muslim community in Medina. Allah then instructed His messenger in this ayah that to pardon their evil act is to do good, and to forgive their treachery is to do good. This way their hearts will gather around the truth, and Allah might lead them to the right guidance. But a time came when forgiveness and pardon could no longer be extended, as they caused a lot of mischief and harm to the Muslim community in Medina, and they also tried to kill the Prophet. The permission to fight the mischief makers was revealed later, where Allah instructed the Prophet to evacuate, that is, banish them from Medina. But after leaving Medina, they went and they collected the enemies of Islam, and they attacked Medina, planning to wipe out Medina from the map of Arabia. But Allah foiled their plans. That is, they did that during the Battle of Ahzab, but Allah foiled their plans, and later He ordered, that is, they were banished from the Arabian Peninsula. These instructions were given by Allah, and Prophet Muhammad ﷺ carried out this. The Quran tells that the Muslims about the Israelites and their historical attitude towards Allah's guidance. But when the Muslims broke their covenant with their Lord and abandoned the Quran, they also, that is, the Muslims also suffered similar setbacks and calamities known to everyone in history. Many Muslims even today restrict themselves to mere recitation of the Quran, and they do not take the effort to understand and implement it in their lives. Allah warns the Muslim community against breaking its own covenant with Allah, lest it should also suffer the same fate as the Israelites. It is because Muslims have disregarded this warning and followed a way different from that of Islam that Allah has taken away from them the role of humanity's leadership to goodness, leaving them as backward community. They will continue to be in this losing position until they start implementing Quranic teachings in their practical lives and fulfill their pledge of obedience to Allah. Then and only then will they become khair ummat, the best people of mankind. In a hadith, the Holy Prophet ﷺ said, that is, when someone commits a sin for the first time, a black dot gets stamped on the heart. He feels a pinch of this evil presence all the time. If he repents, then that dot is erased. But if he keeps sinning, then the clean slate of his heart will turn jet black with these dots of stain of sin, and at that stage, nothing good settles down in his heart. The immediate reward of a good deed is that one gets the tawfiq, the ability given by Allah of doing another good deed. Similarly, the immediate reward of a sin is that one's heart starts being attracted by other sins soon after the first. Thus, obedience and disobedience both have a pull of their own. One good invites another good, and one evil attracts other evils and sins.
created using Powtoon.